On May 9, 2015, at San Pablo Airport in Seville, Spain, a pre-delivery test flight of Airbus A400M was about to take place. The weather on that fateful day in Seville was mostly clear, with a slight wind, perfect for the flight. The plan was simple: a standard pre-delivery check to the aircraft's engine performance, maneuverability, and systems. The test would involve testing the aircraft's engines in various conditions, assessing the aircraft's response to maneuvers, and verifying the functionality of critical systems. These tests needed to be done before they handed the aircraft to Turkey. The aircraft was a modern turboprop military cargo aircraft, designed to carry heavy cargo and military equipment. It has 4 turboprop engines, capable of carrying over 37 tons. Airbus A400M is operated all over Europe, with several countries as participants, including France, Germany, Spain, United Kingdom, Turkey, Belgium, and Luxembourg. These countries officially launched the Airbus A400M program back in 2003, and still operating as of early 2025. A400M was made to replace older transport aircraft like C-130. This specific one was MSN-23. Airbus A400M had undergone tests and checks so they can deliver it to Turkish Air Force. After final checks, the crew starts the A400M's engines and takes permission from the ATC to taxi. The crew begins taxiing the A400M towards the runway. The massive aircraft rumbled down the runway as the engines roared to life, the aircraft preparing for liftoff. The A400M took off as cleared them, with everything seeming to go as planned. The A400M ascended into the skies of Seville. But minutes into the flight, disaster struck. The aircraft experienced a stall, a condition where the wings no longer generate enough lift to keep the aircraft airborne. The A400M's powerful engine should have kept it in the air, but something went terribly wrong.
Stall.
A stall occurs when an aircraft's angle of attack increases to the point where the airflow over the wings is disrupted. This can cause loss of lift if not corrected. It can cause a catastrophic loss of altitude. This is what the A400M suffered, and was unable to recover from stall. But how? Let's find out. The pilots fought to regain control, pushing the aircraft into a steep dive. But the situation was worsening. The A400M's engines had suffered a power failure, leaving them unable to provide the thrust needed to stabilize the plane. The crew desperately tried to regain lift, but the aircraft's fate was sealed. Minutes later, the A400M plunged into the ground. The crash was devastating, and all 6 crew members were affected. 4 lives were lost that day, while 2 severely injured. Following the crash, the Spanish authorities and Airbus launched an investigation. What went wrong? How could such an advanced aircraft designed for the toughest military missions fail so catastrophically? The investigations revealed that a software error was the root cause of the crash. A400M's fly-by-wire system, which controls aircraft's flight surfaces, was not functioning as intended. A crucial bug in the software led to the engines cutting out during high-stress maneuvers, leaving the aircraft unable to maintain flight. The crew was unable to recover stall. Due to this malfunction, the crash of MSN-23 was tragedy that shook the aviation world. It highlighted the critical importance of testing. The legacy of those lost that day continues to shape the future of aviation. As we remember the crew of MSN-23, their sacrifice has driven innovations that make aviation safe for all of us. Thank you for watching. Drop your thoughts in the comment. Be sure to give us suggestions so we can make much better videos for you.